Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're counting down the top 10 new upcoming movie releases that you simply cannot miss. These films have been carefully ranked according to their release dates so you can plan your movie nights. So sit back, relax, and get ready to discover the most anticipated movies of the year. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications to stay updated with all our future movie reviews and news. Without further ado, let's dive into the top 10 new upcoming movie releases. Number 10. Boston Strangler follows the true account of two female journalists who led the investigation of a psychotic serial killer who strangled many people in Boston in the 1960s. Keira Knightley's character, Loretta McLaughlin, keeps a careful eye on crimes in the city and strives to report them. Only Jean Cole, played by Carrie Coon, appears to be allowed to report on more important events. Her boss decides to take a chance on her after Loretta notices a link between 3 murdered women and asks her to write it up. Soon, Jean and Loretta were in charge of the press's investigation into one of the most horrible killers in Boston's history. This movie has already been released by Hulu on the 17th of March 2023. Number 9. Tetris opens in 1988 as salesperson Hank Rogers, played by Taron Egerton, discovers the legendary game and decides to risk everything, his marriage, family, and home, to obtain the licensing rights to Tetris. To accomplish this, he embarks on a Cold War-era journey to the Soviet Union, where he teams up with game developer Alexei Payitnov to publicize the game. Our unlikely heroes must contend with corporate swindlers and politicians who want a cut of the profits, risking their very lives in the process. Tetris has the difficult job of making discussions about business deals and money seem engaging. It will be released on Apple TV on March 31st, 2023. Number 8. Air. In 1984, basketball talent scouting for Nike sponsorship is overseen by Matt Damon's character, Sonny Vaccaro. The footwear company at the time was mostly recognized for its running shoes, and its basketball segment was on the decline. The company's CEO, Phil Knight, is about to shut down the whole marketing division. Vaccaro then determines that they should stake the future of the basketball program on a young player ready to enter his rookie season, Michael Jordan. In addition to coming up with a convincing case for Michael's agent and, more importantly, Michael's mother, Vaccaro must persuade his superiors to support the idea. The two emotional centers of the movie are Damon and Davis. Air will be in the theaters on April 5th, 2023. Number 7. The Super Mario Bros. Movie. To find his brother Luigi and save the world from a vicious fire-breathing Koopa named Bowser, Chris Pratt's Brooklyn Plumber character Mario journeys across the Mushroom Kingdom with Princess Peach and an anthropomorphic mushroom named Toad. When Bowser gets a superstar, the kind that makes Mario temporarily invincible in video games, he will have the strength to conquer the world. Bowser is out to destroy the world and Mario is his only obstacle. When Mario first enters the Mushroom Kingdom, Toad takes him to Princess Peach, who prepares him to fight Bowser. Although Mario is the primary character in this film, Peach appears to be the real dazzling star. The movie will debut on April 5th, 2023. Number 6. Beau is Afraid. The protagonist of Beau is Afraid is a middle-aged guy named Beau, who is played by Joaquin Phoenix. Beau has a tense relationship with his domineering mother and has never met his father. His involvement in a car accident disrupts his plans to visit her. Then, using a mixture of live action and distinctive backgrounds, we witness Beau traverse through time. The story of Beau is Scared spans decades and depicts various versions of Beau, as well as the strange and otherworldly obstacles he must face to finish his mission. Be ready to see a lot of frightening and fantastical content in this story that centers on a family in many time frames. The official release date for Beau is Scared is April 21st, 2023. Number 5. Ghosted follows Evan's character Cole, who is completely smitten with de Armas's mysterious Sadie. Unbelievably, he quickly finds out that she is a secret spy. Cole learns Sadie was ghosting him because she is a CIA agent on a complicated covert operation, after he is wrongly identified as the Taxman, which turns out to be Sadie's codename. Now, if they want to escape the explosive conflict that is brewing in front of them and maybe go on a third date, the duo will have to work together as unusual partners in espionage. What was supposed to be a romantic second date turns into a string of dangerous escapades. The movie will debut on Apple TV Plus on April 21st, 2023. Number 4. Kandahar. Mitchell LaFortune, a former military intelligence officer, developed the storyline from a spec script. The movie, which is set during the 2013 Snowden leaks, provides an original viewpoint on the events. Tom Harris, a covert CIA agent, is on a dangerous mission to destroy a nuclear weapon that, if unchecked, has the potential to destroy an entire city. Even though he succeeds, his cover is exposed by an intelligence breach, so the two have to escape the elite special forces team that is after them and travel 400 kilometers to an extraction spot in Kandahar, Afghanistan. The pair makes every effort to survive despite the countless hazards that are always present. Kandahar will be released on May 26, 2023. Number 3. Spider-Man: Across the Spider-Verse. The upcoming movie is the second in the planned Spider-Verse animated trilogy. It centers on the friendship between Miles Morales, played by Shameik Moore, and Gwen Stacy, played by Haley Steinfeld. The movie will explore their romance, which was left out of the original plot. The foundation for their connection has undoubtedly been laid, but given that they live in different dimensions, it's not difficult to envision some bumps in the road. Whatever threat resides in the center of Across the Spider-Verse may be the greatest hindrance on their path. On June 2nd, 2023, Spider-Man: Across the Spider-Verse, while Beyond the Spider-Verse, which will arrive in the theaters in 2024, will follow this. Number 2. Asteroid City is set in the middle of the 1950s in a desert town in the United States, when a local space cadet convention is disrupted by a moment that changes the event that follows. The Junior Stargazer Convention, where kids and parents from all across the country gather for scholarly competition, rest and recreation, comedy, drama, and romance, will be depicted in a fictional American desert town. Asteroid City's plot isn't well known, but we'll learn more when the film is released. On June 16, 2023, it will premiere in a limited number of theaters, followed on June 23, 2023 by a wider theatrical release. Number 1. Insidious: Fear of the Dark. This movie will be a direct sequel to Insidious Chapter 2, which concluded with the hypnosis of the Lambert men to make them forget about the Further and its demonic residents. 10 years after the events of the sequel, the father and son duo are still struggling with the fallout from those events. Dalton is now an adult and ready to go on one of the most significant and exciting phases of his life: college. He and his family have moved on, but the demons don't seem to have moved on. They still want a body to come back, since time on the Further is different, and they are still aware of the link he and his father have to this place. On July 7th, 2023, Insidious: Fear of the Dark will be released in theaters. And that's a wrap. We hope you enjoyed our top 10 new upcoming movie releases. We can't wait to see these films hit the big screen and bring us on an unforgettable cinematic journey. Make sure to let us know in the comments which movie you're most excited to see. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with all the latest movie news and reviews. Thanks for watching. and we'll see you at the movies.